changed course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Today's starting pitcher, Quinn Priester. Chris, how about a scouting report?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Mitchell digging in. This matchup has been one-sided and not in the pitcher's favor, Chris.
Yeah, probably circled this one when the schedule came out. Might as well hand him the remote. He's been in full control in this one.
On the ground to short. Tosses to first. Third out. So a man at first. Next for Milwaukee, Kyle Stowers. Line drive. Makes the sliding grab. Mitchell steps in, 2 outs, no one on, but he's stepping in with a purpose.
Trying to make this pitcher sweat a little, Boog. You've got to break up the rhythm. Even a long at bat would be a win here.
Ball.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
This one in the air center field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Well struck right field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody.
Runner takes off for third. Rtts to first. That's the 3rd out. We go to the first and second. No outs. Nicholas Mitchell, the next to hit. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
The Mets trying to break this one open late here in Game 4. That one not close. Ball 3.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young try not to. We just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my.
One down. Nicholas Mitchell up now for the Mets. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball one.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Mitchell went deep twice in his last game. And the slider just misses. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hey, way to square that up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carson Benj. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases.
Out on the tag.
To second, and he's out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Mitchell on the move. Takes it in for the out. Ground ball left side. In time to Vaughn. One pitch and one out. Go ahead run on base. Ryan Jeffers up now for the Brewers. And a base hit up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw to third. The tag.
On the tag, you're out.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Two away. One down. Nicholas Mitchell up now for the Mets. 1 for 3.
Mitchell.
Ball.
All tied up here in Game 5 of the NLCS. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That one carrying. And it's off the batter's eye. That's his 5th homer of the series. So 2 down, and stepping in for New York, Nicholas Mitchell. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Vaughn puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So here's the Brewers DH, Ryan Jeffers. Estrada is just 1 strike away. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's
big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Freddie Fermin up now for the Brewers. Lindor. Not in time.
No, he's
safe.
safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps him alive.
2 outs. Bases full. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 1 strike away. Line drive. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. The New York Mets are your National League champs.
you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go of my love, my love. Oh, 'cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. Your hands, they're fine without me.
We're here in Seattle. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Mets taking on the Seattle Mariners. And taking the ball for Seattle, Hunter Brown. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Nicholas Mitchell, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball one. Check swing called strike. And it's a ball and a strike. Mitchell launched a homer in his most recent game. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball two. Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Two down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it. And now it's 3-2.
Outside. Ball.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's hard hit on the line. Mitchell on the move. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and he's out easily. As we kick off the World Series, it is hard not to think about Kirk Gibson's incredible walk-off homer against Dennis Eckersley in Game 1 back in 1988. An iconic moment in baseball history. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Hey, that ball was hit.
Carson Benj up now for the Mets. The kick, the 3-2. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. They get one.
Get down, get down.
Tag, but he's in there. And now it's going to be Brett Beatty. The 3-1. Runners breaking for the plate. Softly hit to third. Donovan. Over to first, but they cut it to one as the run comes in. Game 1 of the World Series. And stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. This one in the air center field. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Mitchell ready to hit now, down late, RBI opportunity, and this guy's looking like he wants to write the comeback chapter.
Yeah, let's see if he grabs the pen, Boog. Could start writing a whole new story here.
What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Back in Seattle, and stepping in for the Mariners, Anthony Santander. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Climbs the wall, and he makes the catch.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
First and second, no outs. Nicholas Mitchell. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 1 for 3.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And the 0-1.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he...
Naylor fired to second. Double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. 1 strike away from securing game 1. On the ground, and this should do it. That's the ball game.
It's still in San Diego. You can hear a baby cry.
And now here is Nicholas Mitchell.
Mitchell.
That one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 away now. Mitchell digs in. This pitcher is in the Cy Young conversation for a reason, and this entire lineup knows it, Singy.
Yeah, it's not about doing too much. It's about staying within yourself and executing your plan.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice shot right there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Carson Benj digs in now. Caught looking his first time up. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Oh, and he hit him. He had him
First
1-2,
base.
and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Now here is Brett Beatty. Here's a 2-2. Runners on the move. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit into the outfield. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Game 2 of the World Series. We go to the top of the 5th. Nicholas Mitchell up now for the Mets. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rodriguez takes it in. For the out. One away.
Clearly. To hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Up next for the net.
One down. So up next for New York, Nicholas Mitchell. 1 for 3. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A 2-run shot. Mitchell locks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Going, gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one.
In this funny state, looking at the time, you're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. The sky is getting bright. I know that it's different, 'cause you're always on my mind. Yeah, you're always on my mind. Yeah, you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And we give it a minute, but we can't keep the time. I came to ask you something, but the highway's speeding by. You know that I think it's funny. It's in the way you drive. I need you, I want you, 'cause you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And you're always on
Okay. So this one is a studio roll. So this is that EI bullshit, or sorry, IER.
Yep.
You kind of lost the plot here at the end, but fine, no problem. But that's, and here you forgot the I think, hard to read. So make sure you write it out and remember it's the IERON for the LOSLS, okay?
Yep.
Here, I'm not sure what you did. Maybe you just miswrote, but it's Comia. Okay?
Yep.
Here, I don't know what this is, to be honest.
I don't know either.
Okay, so it's vamos.
Okay.
And then here, you had in your answer key pongas, but this is poner. Maybe this is right. Maybe this is wrong. Do you know?
No.
Can you check on your phone real quick to see? Just say, what's the conjugation for poner? The conjugations. I would guess the G is wrong.
Poner.
Yeah, so Spanish, poner, conjugation.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Dominican Republic, and on the hill, Kevin Gausman. What do we have on him? Ready to go?
Is all these wrong then? These are all wrong.
Cruz
No.
digs in
Show me
now.
ponas here. I don't see ponas. I don't see poner. No.
And we are underway in
You can't hit pause for a second?
Pones. That's what I meant to say. Pones, not
Got it
ponies.
started a
So it's
little
not
too
Pones.
early,
Correct.
strike one.
P-O-N-E-S?
You can
Yes.
feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes
Should
to
I
the
put
plate.
this in
This
your
guy's a
binder
leader.
tomorrow?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
So understand, you're going to leave everything outside the gym. Please don't have it on you. Please don't have one like here, okay?
Yes.
That's what they're going to be checking for. Because you're not going to have any stuff other than pencils, they're going to check.
Oh, now
Please
this
don't
one's
cheat.
blasted deep to
Okay?
left.
Yep.
Way back there, on its way and
That was it.
out of here. A two-run homer. Here's
P-O-N-E-S, right?
Yep.
Doesn't this need to be
That's
checked?
it there. That's strike
No,
one.
I guess, yeah.
Tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on.
Unbelievable.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's
yeah.
on its way and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
Regardless of how you do the rest of the day, I would like
Swinging
to
a
not
high
have
fly
a phone in
ball
bed
out there
tonight.
towards left
If
field.
you have a final tomorrow, or give you the phone
One
tomorrow
away.
night and then yourself. Can you do that?
It's a good
And then
recovery,
Monday,
though, after
Tuesdays.
giving up the home run. Not allowing
Sunday,
it
Monday,
to
the
stay
same
in
thing
the head, but
for the
going to
final,
work at the next
and
hitter,
then
and a tough one at that.
Open up the
And that
aperture.
chance
Can you do
handled.
that?
On to first.
I gotta have
Two
you
away.
sleep.
Two outs, base is empty.
Okay.
Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Base hit center field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground, Vargas. And that's the third out.
Well, it's a 16-year-old son.
Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh, he wants me to shadow him.
Him?
Yeah, at the Eagles training camp.
Ball, that's
Really?
out.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking awesome. When is that?
He's gonna send out the schedule.
You know roughly when it is?
Next offering
No.
in there for a strike. One ball, one strike.
I mean,
Well, he's gonna
location,
show
He
me.
was so impressed with you,
over
that's
and
what it was.
over again. This guy
Uh-huh.
demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Ball two.
Yeah. The experience thing, he's right. I did marketing, Nicholas, in the chemicals industry. Which
Got
has
it,
very little to
swinging.
do with what you're doing. And eventually I was doing that stuff in showbiz. It's called embrace and extend.
And first offering
And
is fouled
Bob
off.
embraced and extended in industrial from being an engineer, doing sourcing, doing marketing, doing general business, being CEO. What does half senior year in college ahead of you?
I had that all ahead of me.
So you're saying it's all ahead of you, just keep on trucking?
Mhm.
Okay.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. The 1-2. In the air, right side.
Was he a nice guy?
Mhm.
Was he a smart guy?
That's out number 2.
Yeah.
You were impressed?
At the plate, Ildemaro
I guess, yeah.
I assume playing long time. I assume not the same kind of a guy as Gar.
Check
Correct.
swing, he held up. Ball 1.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
2 down, nobody
So
on.
if his own son is working in the equipment room, how the fuck
Swing
do you
and
do
a
a better
miss.
job?
Good fastball going early until they
He's
show
shadowing-
they can make some
I'm
good
shadowing
contact.
for a
You
day.
keep on throwing the pitch.
For a day?
Yes.
Oh.
Up the middle,
Oh.
and that one finds
Just a
its
day.
way through.
Yes.
So a
For
two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall.
Fuck
with 2
off.
strikes, but
That's still
found a
great.
way. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
His
that's a
son
good
is the same
approach
age.
paying off.
Yes.
That's outside.
Check
Ball
swing
2.
didn't go. The count now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Vargas off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go.
Bye.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run blast. Here comes Aaron Judge.
This says gave me an open invitation to shadow. You could theoretically do it more than one day?
Maybe, but yeah.
You said one day?
Definitely
He's an open
swinging his
invitation
slider
to
down and
shadow
finished
that.
really well.
But you didn't
Just
say
couldn't
one
get
day.
an offer at it.
No.
As you're playing,
Up
think
empty.
about what
That's
you
strike
said.
2.
He said you could shadow. You can come down and help me shadow for a training camp day.
For a training
Out
camp.
towards left center.
Uh-huh.
And that is that. Back here in Denver.
Mad
now
mac
to
and
the
cheese.
top half of inning number 2.
Yeah.
Victor
That
Martinez
was fun.
getting ready to hit. McGee
Yeah, that
takes
is
it
good
in
news.
for the out.
Yep.
And there's one away.
The thing you want to do there is ask me, so you're not going to beat this kid out, right?
Ripped, but it
Correct.
curls foul.
This kid's 16, you're 16, this kid's going to get whatever opportunity. So there's that.
Makes the grab.
Too
and
bad,
there's
but I
2
guess it
out.
also gives
It's
you
never
the
fun
name.
going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you
But,
will get some high fives. You
you don't
know,
wanna
when
ask
you
me
make
these
great
questions and I
contact,
close
you
the
feel like
play.
you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything
Yeah,
is in your
another
control.
club.
And
Second
that keeps the
thing,
inning alive.
Or if this
Now,
kid
here is
doesn't know that he
Vladimir
wants to be
Guerrero.
marketing,
Quick move to first, and he's back safely.
Coming off an absolute
Yeah.
bomb in his last at bat.
Did he give you his
Guerrero,
email?
a strong-armed right field. Ellie on his
No.
way to second. In the dirt,
So,
blocked.
The
And
next
now,
step is
a man into scoring position.
What?
Save. De La
He's gonna
Cruz
send
gets
out-
his first steal of the game.
He's
Not
gonna.
showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0
No.
count. He's got
He
to
said he will
This
send
one
you
swung
an
on
email.
and hit well. Way back
How he's
there.
gonna do that? He's gonna send you a link on a text.
Boom goes the
Is that what you're
dynamite.
asking?
Yes.
But you need to
Another
give him your
homer.
email.
His second home run
No.
of the game.
He'll send me a text.
This says email.
Yeah, first
The reason I
offering
asked
is
why you're
fouled
playing
off.
this is
2 down,
you
nobody
couldn't
on.
say thank you.
And that's
You
down
say,
and
if you
away.
want to email me, here's my email, and then that might give you his email by sending something, right?
On the
Yeah.
line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning
Great.
alive.
Oh,
Obviously,
that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid
done
swing
with
right
the
there.
internship.
Caught it out front and
Dude, what the
Here's a
fuck?
drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. It's their second home run of the
And the trick there is asking good questions where appropriate, knowing when to back the fuck off when he's doing like real work, and offering to help any way you can, I'll pick up the dirty towels, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
See trash on the field, pick up the trash, that kind of shit, like Otani does in the dugout, that kind of shit. Understand? Because with one thing, it's going to be hard to claim that. If you have more than one thing, you can claim it.
Yep.
Great. And I mean, that kind of a thing, you probably take the fucking train down there. I don't know where there's. I assume it's not in Philadelphia. It's probably some fucking podunk place somewhere. But swing it for 2 days or something, that would be great. You told him you were interested in football, but you said you worked with
Willie
the
McGee
with the
in the
Islanders
box,
doing
and it's
stuff with
time
the
to
Mets.
play
Did
ball.
he asked about what you did?
No.
So he didn't care that you were doing anything.
No, he thought that was perfect. No, that's great.
But not the specific.
Pitch number
Correct.
1 is fouled, and we're underway.
You may have to start building that into your story. I looked at the partnership group doing like fan experience
Swings
stuff.
and makes
marketing
good
stuff,
contact.
whatever.
It's
They
a
have little
leadoff
more.
single, and they get a base runner here in the first.
If he's going to talk to the marketing guy, marketing guy, what's he done, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if he's worked with the Mets and he's like
Ellie
cleaning
De
up
La
the dirty
Cruz
towels,
steps in
okay,
now.
great. That's not going to help his marketing, right?
Yeah.
Pickoff attempt. Now back in safely at
The other
first.
thing you could ask him, I'm just thinking out loud here, you could ask him if he would like to talk to you. Like, that's not something you can send an easy text to, but with an email.
Runner on the move.
Okay?
Yep.
Perez swings it. Safe. Not in time as they swipe the bag. The 1-0 now.
I think you need to send a message to him.
And that's a base hit. McGee coming home. And he's
Send
in
him
for
a
a run.
resume.
They have
You'll
the
need to,
lead. That'll
as a
play.
follow-up
That'll
to the guard,
play.
send him a resume.
Nice swing. Vargas strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Ellie De La
Who's
Chaos.
that?
Swing hits a ground ball to first. The underhand flip.
Yeah.
Just in there.
Be safe.
The throw was costly. Lou Gehrig looking to get off to a good start in this
It's
one.
just, will they then ask to talk to the Mets?
How did you even make
Will
contact
that
there?
guy be willing to say a nice thing about you?
Yeah.
Gehrig
Because,
waits.
you know, you're trying to get experience anywhere you can.
Swing
I
and a
think
miss
so.
on the cut.
I think one of that you're talking about.
Check swing, and he held up.
You think you can all see that much stuff in the
Swung
front
on and lifted to right.
I don't know.
Harper drifts under it. De La Cruz tags from second. In there, he's safe. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up. That's a base hit as a run scored. Vargas going for third.
Correct.
Headed for the plate.
Yeah, that's interesting. You went to the fucking spot.
Safe at the plate, and the misplay was a costly one. Ian Happ comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Check swing, no
This is
beat.
Nick Mitchell.
No.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Not going, count moves to 1-1. Bandits, 1 out, 1 on. Not quite ready for a pitch.
Put out.
No.
A squeeze, and he gets it down. Rice, safe at the plate. Check out that scoreboard. The offense is clicking early. No reason to take your foot off the gas now. Langoliers in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Jen, can you see the
Didn't
top
tip
of
the
the
swing
net?
there.
Good luck.
Probably a man, but didn't say.
You're watching it? If you're good SVP,
Hit hard, and that gets through.
Correct.
And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Colt Emerson up now with runners at first and
It
second.
looks like what they do is a lot of the.
Check swing, no
They
appeal.
did the video that you didn't like, the long video.
Yeah.
That's what they. Or maybe immediately.
Happ bolting towards it. And it's a foul ball. Emerson ready. Ground ball to first, could be 2.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
Smith.
Time do you want to eat?
Like 6:15 is fine. Yes, please.
Ready to go now. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Number 12, Francisco Lindor.
And we're underway in Denver. Lindor swings through that one. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield.
You apologize for
that one in the dirt. Ball 3.
You asked for more time with him.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
And he grounds one back up
Correct.
the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
He was all over that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
On the ground. And foul ball. The 0-2.
Why did you do nothing else the rest of the night? I'm not going to talk about it, but I would like to tell you something. Because I don't want you to fall back.
That one drilled left
Call on
field and a
Saturday.
base hit.
I'd like you to be a part of that call. You did have some
Quick throw back
attempts
in.
at it,
Lead runner
so
holds
that
it
you
second
can
with
be
one
more
gone.
versed in what they talk about versus being tuned out. Okay?
Yes.
And you can't do a bunch of other
So they
apps
turn
like
things
that.
over to one of their young arms.
You
Number
look for it,
78.
Okay?
Yep.
I don't care if you
Swings
can't
through
do
that
baseball
one
and
out
get
in
it
front
for
that
Cody.
time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ball 1.
I understand.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runner.
No.
Hernandez at second. Garrett at first. One gone. And that's
Ball, that's
off
inside.
the inside edge.
It's
And
really
that's ball
impressive
2.
that you can play.
He was impressed.
There you
Check
go.
swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. And that's disengagement number 2. Runner edges away at second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. 2 away. Hard liner. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today on the hill, Brandon Sproat. What do you have on him, Siggy?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Stepping in, Willie McGee.
Maybe.
Inside, ball
And
1.
the videos are accessible and you start watching the next one.
This one in the air center field. And there's one
So
down.
you can put that down as a line item. Good.
Yep.
The problem is if they're like, oh yeah, send it to us, you can't do the one that's just really sucks, right?
Yep.
The 1-1. In the air center field. Sizemore settles underneath it. 2 away now. So up next, Ildemaro Vargas. That one to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Leading off, Grady Sizemore. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Foul ball there. And now 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
On the ground to short. In time to Gehrig. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Larry Walker.